Hey guys, Kyson here, hanging around in Tol Barad. I'm just picking up some of the dailies that the quest givers offer you. Now doing these dailies take quite a while, and that's because for some reason in this area you're actually not allowed to use your flying mount. So you can see a few times that I tried jumping hoping that, my griffin would fly, but, nothing worked. So here I am trying to kill 14 of these villagers, and I see two horde players. So I try to run away as quick as possible, but the mage burns me down with her fire spells, and sadly I couldn't make it. So I went there another time, and this time around, I gathered as much or I gathered up as much enemies as I could. So that way, I don't have to deal with the two horde players that were camping around there. So I wasn't able to kill all 14 things that I was supposed to kill. So I do one more pull, and my health is about 75%. So as I actually start fighting them, my health is rapidly going down pretty quick. Now, I was a little paranoid at the time because I know that those horde players are doing the same quests as me. So if they were to come gank me right now, they could have gotten the kill. And I'd have to, try to find a new route. So after that daily quest, you'll have to, or you're gonna get a quest that'll make you collect these stack of cannonballs. You really just need to collect 4, but the problem is these ghosts are actually guarding the place. So what I do is I try to stick to the wall as close as possible because I really don't want to get any of their attention. It's not a hard quest, but, I really wasn't in the mood to fight the ghosts, especially with horde players around. So as soon as I got that, I mounted up as quick as possible, and I just wanted to get out of there. After that daily, another daily that I got was to collect 4 spider glands. So for those of you guys who don't like spiders, I'm really sorry, but, I will be killing a lot of spiders here. Now, these spiders aren't really hard to kill. But the problem is, every once in a while, if you look closely at the floor, they spit out that green acid. Now, every time they do that, you want to get out of there as quick as possible. So, as you can see, I'm kiting them backwards. And since these are spiders, if you're a paladin, you really want to use your cleanse spell, or really any spell that'll remove any sickness off you, because it does damage over time, and that can really affect your pulls, especially if you're fighting more than 5 spiders. So I collect 3 out of the 4, and I see a big spider, so I'm pretty sure that this spider would have dropped my sticky glands that I needed to collect for the quest, and out comes another spider. So hopefully, they both would drop, the sticky glands for me. That way I don't have to come back here. I am a bit scared of spiders as well, so I didn't like this quest too much. Got the sticky glands, did a little cheer because I was so happy that I didn't have to fight any more spiders. Now for the next daily quest, you need to fight this undead captain. Now, you can find him around, the edge of the map. But I notice as I'm doing the dailies, I'm getting closer to the horde players. Right in front of me, that's the horde camp, and you can see horde players just handing in their quests. So I back up and try to stay away from them as possible. Now, this quest was a pretty interesting quest. This other player that was with me, we were basically competing with each other because you had to collect 7 metal scraps before you hand in one of the dailies. So I didn't know that you were supposed to use this machine to find these metal scraps. And basically, every time that other player would use the metal scraps, I'd just steal them without me knowing. So I mount up thinking that I got the advantage because I knew the person would do this quest on foot. So since I mounted up, I thought that, maybe I can get the metal things quicker than that other player. So finally that player asks me if I knew how to use the device because she notices that I've been stealing her stuff, and I be honest, I was like, no, I really don't. So she told me to check in my inventory, and I asked her what's the item called that I need to find these things, and she said it's called the magnetized scrap collector. So I look at my inventory screen, and when I finally found it, I put it in my action bars, just so I don't have to open up my inventory again. So the first time I used it, I didn't find anything. So I can obviously see she was farming over there. So I moved here. I was able to find one, and this is where the coolest thing happens. I use it one more time, and I was able to find three. Was pretty happy. So as I said before, the next quest actually brings you to a graveyard, and in that graveyard you need to fight the first Lieutenant Connor. Now, or sorry, the first Lieutenant Captain named Connor. Now the quest isn't hard, but his little minions tend to follow you everywhere. So I had to fight the lieutenant and some of his minions. Not a hard fight, but it does take a while to take down the lieutenant. Even though he is dead, he still has, a bit of fight left in him. So I take him down, I mount up, really excited to hand in these quests. Handing them, or sorry guys, I'm handing him the dailies. And that is basically all the dailies in one run through. Now, I'm the type of guy that likes to complete everything before I hand in the quests. That's why you see a lot of, question marks on the quest givers. So I went to the quartermasters to see what I can get, and I'm lacking a few things, so I will be hanging out here a little more. This was Kysenshadow. I hope you guys liked this video. Like, subscribe, and add it to your favorites, and I'll see you guys next time.